Uh,
Hello!
Hello!
Oh, welcome to Democracy 3.
Or as I've decided to re-entitle it, How to Destroy Democracy 3. Because
How
that's going
to...
to be our plan. let's, let's see how we can disassemble the entire system in this imaginary
how,
nation.
how are we going to completely destroy the universe?
Yes.
And we haven't actually decided on a way
We're
to
going
go.
to annex Jupiter. That's what we're going to do.
I don't think that's an option. Especially as
We
I
need
don't...
mods.
Can I point out this down
This,
here is
this
all
game
the...
have mod support.
I don't know, it might do. But this is all the expansion packs which I do not have.
All right.
So
It's only regular democracy.
it's only regular democracy. It's not
So
annexing.
what don't we have?
We don't have social engineering.
No.
We don't have extremism.
Okay.
We don't have clones and drones.
Okay.
And we don't
Or
have
playing a
electioneering.
trumpet.
So we can't be American.
Yeah, we can't rig the system. Okay.
No.
Well,
We can't
we have to be more.
massively
We have to be more cunning about it.
I have a cunning plan. I've also turned off assassinations.
Right. Yeah, suddenly ending the game for no reason. Yeah, I'm quite glad you turned that off. They're going,
Suddenly
oh, by the
ending
way, game ends.
So people can be annoyed with us, but they can't kill us.
Oh, they can just vote us out, presumably.
Yeah, much as that happens in real times.
Yeah, they don't just turn up and shoot the Prime Minister, tempting as it is.
It all depends on
Because they end up with a worse Prime Minister going, see, the extremists, we have to do what we're doing more.
Have to do what they were doing. Only
You can't give
more.
in to extremism like that man with the gun who said, stop killing my family. That's, you know,
Yeah, so...
in this case of this government would probably be a disabled person with a gun. Yeah. Anyway.
It would probably be any person who owns a gun, to be honest, at the current rate. Okay,
Well,
we should probably not...
If it's in Britain under the current government, or in fact any government in the last 100 years, the fact they've got a gun is a bit weird. So, particularly if they're just carrying it around and no one said anything. Because if it's a handgun, they shouldn't have that out of a shooting range anyway. Well, gun club.
Yeah, and if it's not a handgun, then why are you off your farm?
Yeah, are you shooting the rabbits that are eating everything you own? No? What the fuck are you doing?
That's basically how the UK works.
Are you in Scottish Highlands shooting a grouse? No? Why do you have a gun?
That is basically how the UK works.
Or if you're partially sighted, right, and shoot someone, but then say, I thought they were a grouse. Yes.
I'm pretty sure that there was an American political candidate who basically did that with his friend.
Yeah, was it Mitt Romney, Dick Cheney? I can't remember.
I think it was Cheney. Cheney basically shot someone and goes, I thought it was a deer. Maybe you shouldn't own a gun then.
Maybe the person...
If you can't see the person in the bright yellow jacket...
Point, actually, if you can't tell what you're shooting at, should you be allowed to have anything that can shoot? I mean, missing, because you're a crap shot or something,
it's fine.
And someone who's lurking in the bushes shouldn't have been there getting hit, you know, shit happens.
Yeah,
you know, maybe
if your friend is
pair of
there
random dogs,
in a bright neon fluorescent yellow jacket, which I'm pretty sure they should all be wearing at this point.
Well, if you're hunting in a group, definitely.
Yeah, and you went, I thought he was a deer. No, you should.
Maybe an antler hat on and was just going to jump out and spook people, going, "I am the king of the woods."
Anybody who does that deserves to die. I'm sorry, they just do.
I am the hunted. Look upon me and suffer. I don't know why they'd suffer. Ugly naked.
I don't know. Have we...
They're naked and covered in grease. As in posters for the musical.
Oh, God. Anyway, we should probably start.
Yeah.
Right, new game. Who are we going to be?
Who have we got? This appears to be a lot of liberal democracies. Which probably makes sense, actually, because it's called democracy.
We've got a lot of liberal democracies and the US.
Yeah.
I'm gonna alienate so many people.
Can we invade other nations? If so, let's play Canada.
I don't think we can.
I want to start the first Canadian intergalactic empire.
But I feel
All hail
like
the Church of the Maple Leaf.
right, fine. We are now United States of Canada, Canadia.
Maple flavoured Jeebus died for you, or
I don't
something.
really think they're complete Jeebus people.
No, look, we're in control here. Even if we don't have those mods, we can still alter things.
Okay, fine. Right, we're gonna do like maximum term.
Is the Jehovah Party real? Because is that real? Bloody
I
hell.
think. Well, I think it's. I feel like it should be. It's like the Judean People's Front, and the People's Front of Judea, which is when I did this on my channel. The party that I went with.
Name a party, presumably.
Yeah.
Right,
right, we've got a whole list, or we can choose our own party. And considering you're really good at this,
I'll have to think of one.
no, that's the point. Because
Independence Party for Canada. I assume that isn't for Canadian independence.
I don't know. I mean, still technically there are vassals, aren't they? Technically.
Yeah, but that's having a whole party based around that seems a bit.
Yeah.
Redundant. I mean, you might have it as another thing, like a more liberal party going, well, we should probably distance ourselves from the monarchy or something, or other pressures to have more of a codified constitution to be drawn instead, rather than a full party of independence from our choice to do whatever we want.
Yeah, from the person that's on all our money.
Yeah. Well, it's a constitutional monarchy. She's allowed to do whatever she wants as long as she doesn't ask to do anything. Because the moment she tries to do anything, she's bucketed. So
basically, they can just go, no, I'm good,
go,
thanks.
no, revolution. Right. We're now a republic. Go live in a bin.
It's like the US, not the US, the Australia. Wow, let's not get those two confused.
They're a bit different. I mean, they've both got red, white, and blue on their flags. That's pretty much it.
But so do we.
Baseball caps. So yeah, that's kind of the point I was making.
Oh, sorry, I didn't let you finish your sentence. So.
No, I'd finished my sentence. I just thought you were more intelligent than you are. So I assumed you'd be able to, work out the point I was making. And obviously, I've overestimated.
I'll be honest, I wasn't listening to you. So.
That's going to be good because I'm the one who studied politics, and you're going to be ignoring me. This is going to be a good series.
Basically, Donald Trump. Then.
Yeah.
I'm playing as Donald Trump. And you are my shitty advisor that I don't listen to.
For the love of God, Canadian Trump.
Right, that's our party name, Canadian Trump.
Canadian Trump. Okay.
That sounds just like a polite fart.
Yeah. Because we're from Canadia, so I'm not gonna.
Yeah, we're from Canadia.
Yeah, we're definitely from Canadia.
We're from Canadia. That's the country we're in, isn't it? Canadia.
Yeah. How about the People's Unpopular Front with the
People's
the opposition party? They have one seat, because they're not very popular.
Yeah.
No one else got a seat at all.
Well, obviously we have monarchy because we're paying as Canadia, and earthquakes and hurricanes. Fine.
Innate socialism. I like the fact that's a bar. Political apathy, 41%.
Sounds about right.
I say we leave it as is for that stuff.
Yeah.
Particularly no limit on term. I don't know. Is there actually a limit on terms in Canada? I know there's in the States, but that's the only place I know of that has a limit. So I'm assuming other places do. I just haven't checked. So weirdly enough, I haven't gone around checking every night.
I don't go around saying, if I were to rule this country, would
I
rule it forever?
If I wanted to rule Canada, what rules would I have to go through?
Or start from being born in Canada.
Yeah, that'd be a good start. Or at least be an immigrant who's been there for a long time.
I'm pretty sure, like in America, you have to be born there because there was that whole fucking. Oh my God, he's born in Kenya. Oh my God, which is irrelevant.
Damn it. When everyone says that, I just think of lions and tigers in Kenya. Fucking people. Come to Kenya.
Oh no, it was just like, oh no, he was born outside of the US. Well, that's irrelevant. His mother was a US citizen.
Therefore,
Therefore,
So shut up.
Therefore, he was a US citizen anyway.
Look, if you want to change it, get elected yourself and change the rules. Until then, nap off.
Until then, shut up. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're
So
basically complaining that it's bad that it happens because you don't like it. That's the only reason it's bad, apparently. So.
Well, that's pretty much how most people act. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go in.
Just think we could change it to the people's unpopular font. It's just Comic Sans. All their bans are in Comic Sans. They want their main issue they're focusing on is making Comic Sans a legal requirement on legal documents. It always has to be in Comic Sans.
Oh yeah. That seems legit. Okay, click to return to government. Congratulations on your election victory.
We work so hard. Yeah.
The lives of 33,476,000, but not anyone else. Just those people.
Are now in our hands. Oh, that number's going to go down. That number's going to go way down.
There's a number of situations and concerns we need to. Okay, so what are our big problems?
Got a high crime.
Crime's not that bad. I know it's red, but actually, is that?
It's quite high up the bar, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'm thinking low is. I'm not
low
sure.
Is because Canada has free healthcare, so I'm assuming health is not much of a problem. So
I'm not sure. Well, Canada has free healthcare.
In which case, education. No, in which education's pants. I don't know.
I don't know
what these numbers. There's no context.
From what I understand, is that if it's a bad thing and it's high, it's bad. If it's a good thing and it's high, it's good.
All good. The bottom ones are all bad. Okay.
Oh, okay. That would make sense.
Unemployment is represented by someone sleeping. That's not the main.
That's not how unemployment works. Okay. Right, we're
Simply sleeping in the street, which is why they're unemployed, because no one employs someone who just sleeps in the street. It's kind of. For one thing, where do we send your paycheck if you're just asleep in the street? It's gonna. I mean, similarly, you have a house, you just don't use it for anything. So even if you do send people, you're never going to read it because you're not in it because you sleep in the street. Or do you do stuff normally in your house and then go outside to sleep? I like sleeping under the stars.
Yes. Okay. Right. Let's see. Oh, oh, the stars. Okay. So these are
getting this decision.
The people in the middle are our people, I guess.
Yeah.
The red things are crises. This is.
Do we know what the crisis is of? Can we hover over them and get any?
Yes, we can. This is antisocial behaviour.
Apparently, it's vomiting or being
vomiting in public or shouting at the ground.
It's being some kind of duck man quacking at the ground with your tongue sticking.
So that feeds into crime, and CCTV cameras affect it, and so do police force, and it affects tourism and conservatives.
Conservatives go, those yolks, those yolks, yes.
Damn eggs with their yolks.
Yeah.
What
the egg party, that's the problem.
Oh, we've got a rail strike in as well. Okay.
Okay. It's caused by poor earnings and leads to unemployment, labour laws.
No, unemployment leads to the rail strike, apparently. And labour laws will lead to the...
Low GDP...
Because the arrow points what affects it.
Whereas labour laws caused the rail strike somehow.
And the rail strike affects our GDP.
Which makes sense because you can't trade stuff around much.
We've got a really... Oh, no, hang on. We've got a deficit of £15 billion. Okay. $15 billion... dollars, okay, fine. £pounds.
Yeah.
Our debt is 1,095 billion. And we spend... Okay, so we're losing 15 billion a term.
That is actually a very small deficit.
That is a really small deficit. That's not bad. Okay, so...
Tax everything!
What's the pizza? Oh, contagious disease. There's a contagious...
Don't eat that pizza.
Okay.
Poverty makes that worse.
And we've got a doctor's strike. What's wrong with Canada?
Yeah, everyone's on strike during the election, apparently, or just after the election. I'm guessing the one next to the disease pizza is obesity.
The disease pizza.
That one.
Yeah. Okay, right.
Most of these are fairly self-explanatory, I guess. I'm
Right,
guessing the red
so
one right at the bottom would be
that's
air
asthma.
pollution
That's
or asthma
asthma.
caused by air pollution, is it? Asthma
Asthma's caused by
epidemic
the environment. Okay,
and
so
parents
and parents, mostly
causes
parents.
parents.
Um,
I say we
we.
declare war on Russia and invade immediately. That'll distract people.
I don't think we
Anyone who
can.
complains gets sent to the front.
Right, we've got cultural capital. We've got 23 capital to spend. Now, my guess
Oh, that's
is
a
that we want
political
to
lead.
start taxing people.
Oh yeah, it's take the shit out of rich people
Yeah, right, okay.
because they got a lot of money. Therefore, we can take it.
Right, that's capital gains tax.
Yeah.
Um,
Screw the wealthy.
hang
Right.
on. Yeah, that's screw. Non-salary income such as stock markets. So if we were to raise it to
100%.
a small amount, we'd get
100%.
6.68 billion a quarter. Okay.
That's going to piss people off, unsurprisingly.
But
probably
they can't shoot us because we're in Canadia.
And we can't get voted out for a few years yet, so we can make everyone hate them. So everyone, let's just make the masses like us.
Okay. No. Just no. Don't change. Just let's go. Right. Okay. So what have we got? We've got inheritance tax. Okay. Micro generation. Okay. So that's.
With inheritance tax, can we actually set a limit at what point it kicks in?
I don't think so. I don't think it's that sophisticated.
That makes a lot of difference with inheritance tax.
Well, property tax, it's sort of like
value of homes, it
affects those who own large homes and wealthy, and others see it's a fair tax on retired people with large homes but little actual income. I'm sorry, but if you're retired, you should probably be downsizing anyway.
That is true. That is true. Oh, I wish there was more nuance we could do with these.
Yeah, I mean, this one.
100.
I mean, we just need to piss off the wealthy.
Piss off the wealthy, and so they become, so they emigrate. I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, I think if it's basically, you know, it affects people who've got huge.
Just raise it a bit. The same. But
the thing is, it costs so much to raise. We've only got 23 capital.
Oh, each time you raise it, it costs. It doesn't cost. Okay. Cancel for now.
Yeah, I mean, this is awful. But let's have a look at the policies, because there are a lot, like policy decisions, things that we could do instead. Let's have a look at tax. We could do all of these.
Plastic bag tax, because it works really well. So
yeah, we have seen that in the thing. How much is going to raise? It's going to bring in like 82 million.
Yeah.
At max. Okay, so implement.
Compared to costing a maximum of 9.
Yeah, so it's going to bring in 82 million.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it mildly annoys the capitalists.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's mildly annoyed capitalists.
It's mildly annoyed capitalists, but the environmentalists will like us. There we go.
Yeah,
our first thing that we shall do is
invade plastic bags. Yeah. We're going to invade the nation of plastic bag here.
Okay, right. So, recreational drugs. Hang on. I think what we have to
legalise them first, don't we?
Hang on. Where's?
Well, marijuana's over. See, there's a marijuana leaf in the.
No.
Wait, where you just clicked to begin with.
Oh, there.
Yeah, there's this really freaking. What do you think that was? A maple leaf that got on a diet? Oh, it's legal then. Cool.
Hang on. It's legal drunk. Hang on. Let's law and order.
Police drones, feck off. That's just a complete waste of money. Well, maybe having 1 or 2 instead of police helicopters.
Maybe.
But that'd be it. No,
recreational drugs tax. I don't know if it's.
Societies that legalise cannabis and marijuana tax the shit out of them.
Hang on, let's find drugs. This is narcotics, I think. Yeah. So legalise cannabis. So we've got legal cannabis.
Right.
Right. So step one:
Tax the cannabis
shit
farms.
out of it.
Yeah.
Because that works incredibly well. Estimated profit just 0%.
Yeah, just going. Okay.
Right. So maximum. That's going to make our legal drug consumption go up,
Well,
but it's going to reduce our poverty for some reason.
yeah, because we've got more money, I guess.
I guess.
But we're not using it. I don't know.
And it also affects the youth and the poor.
Yeah.
Wow, game.
Hang about, but we'll probably, even with all the tax, that'd probably still be cheaper and higher quality than getting it from.
Yeah.
Well, at the moment, I suppose it's legal, but not taxed in the slightest, so it costs nothing.
Yeah. So that's going to get us a few million.
Right,
Okay,
so
right.
Let's get the money in first, and then we can do something to make the poor less poor.
Yeah.
So,
is there a luxury goods tax?
yeah, I think there was under the tax thing at the top.
Sales tax? No, let's not do that. That's going to affect huge people.
Income tax mainly screws poor people.
Corporation tax?
Hello.
Hello. Oh, we can't raise it just yet. But even if we raise it just a little bit, that's like... Even if we raise it just a little bit. Okay, so the self-employed are going to be affected. Okay.
Makes sense. GDP does go down, so we can invest that in small companies afterwards, I guess.
We need it sort of like mid-range, I think.
Yeah, you don't want to do it too much because people still have to be able to set up their own companies.
Exactly, and lots of people love that. That's like the favourite. Okay, so we're gonna save that for next time. So we'll remember that. Should we just go off to the next quarter and see?
Okay.
See how our plastic bags have.
Yeah.
Take your canvas.
The War and Peace thing, I assume.
What? Where?
There's a symbol there of a fist and a yin yang. It's got another name, but it represents the idea of yin yang. At the top.
Oh,
top sectiony thing. Yeah, further down. There we go. It just looks like someone punching
racial tension.
Racial tension is someone punching Buddhism. Okay. That's an interesting way of symbolising it, but okay.
Okay, yep, that's entirely what we should probably check our cabinet. Actually.
Our racial tension symbol is going to focus on the least offensive religion.
Yes. Okay, so we've got like 3 shitty people.
What was that? Oh, that's the capital we get from them.
Yeah, we might have to reshuffle them in a couple of turns.
I don't like this. I don't know the smile on that tax man's face.
Hi. He's not very loyal either, and he's not very effective or experienced.
His pants. So okay.
So yeah, we might have to do a cabinet reshuffle next time. But let's go on to the next time.
Yeah, talking in front of many people who mostly aren't paying attention because that's just a picture of a festival or something.
That's pretty much how it is.
That's just a stock image overlaid over another one. So.
Okay, so nothing's been affected except poverty's gone up. But it's a green triangle up. Does that mean poverty's gone down?
Does that mean it's better?
I don't know. Okay, there's an urgent policy question. Ban public smoking. Between smoking and poor health, pressure groups have called for a ban on all smoking in public as an encouragement to smokers to give up. Ban public smoking, which is going to probably affect people's health.
Yep. It'll improve their health, which means they won't need to use the National Health Service as much.
Yep. Although, I wonder what it's called in Canadia.
Canadia? Yeah, I don't know.
Do you have the NHS or is it just the HS?
The Government Health Service, or what? We all know what it is, but what term is used?
Yeah. Or should we not tell people how to live their lives? With the government, that's our job.
Yeah. Also, also by smoking in public, you're in effect telling passers-by they have to smoke your shit. So it's a bit hypocritical. I'll ban the sod.
Yeah, ban it. We're done.
This is how I do government. This is how we do government. Feck it.
Hang on, we've just won a major election. How come only 5% of them intend to vote for us next election?
That's a bit weird. This government's not popular amongst its citizens, despite the fact it's mainly helped them. Well, we haven't really done anything to really help so far. We've just been
made them take
money.
their canvas bags to the supermarket.
Yeah, but That was a really unpopular thing when it was introduced here. For everyone except me, it seemed, because I wanted it for years. But there we go.
It doesn't really bother me in the
It makes
slightest.
it makes so little actual difference.
Mm.
Because you can get a bag, they cost a couple of pence, and it actually means the quality of carrier bags has gone up as well.
Except if you use your carrier bags to deal with your cat litter.
Well, I more meant stuff like Sainsbury's, because they have to charge for the carrier bags. They've made sure they're worth charging for, so
Oh
they're
yeah,
actually
Sainsbury's,
substantially sturdier.
But the handles on the Sainsbury's carrier bags now don't not.
Rip.
No, they
Oh
don't
yeah.
not. So what
On
I
the other
use,
hand, they don't shred in half when you're trying to carry any bottles of beer around them.
I have noticed that.
They
How
do work better as carrier bags, but less good as cat poo protectors.
cat poo receptacles.
Yep.
Our government is BBBB. This is a bad sign.
I don't know what that means.
And, okay,
oh, is that the rating
that's
thing
our
rather than being
that's our-
AAA?
That's our budget
Okay.
rating. Okay. But we're working on it. Our deficit is going.
Deficit's just gone down, and apparently then people are complaining about the rating.
Okay, what did we want to do? We wanted to do luxuries, like posh people tax.
Yeah, then we should probably bring in something that actually makes people happy.
Corporation tax. It's gone to 20%. Let's push it to.
Let's have a 17 billion. Nice.
Well, it starts at 9
9.
billion, but if we do like 35%.
Yeah, because again, we don't want to screw over.
Small businesses too
Yeah.
hard. I mean,
it's percentage based,
and
so
that will make our uncompetitive economy better.
yeah, make it more competitive for something. I don't know.
I don't know. Okay, this is just what we would do if we were in government.
Whilst blindly flaming around without any form of
Shouting,
special.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's more or less what Trump's going to be doing.
Well, yeah. Okay, so that is our big thing. Yes.
Yeah, right. Tax the everything. I mean,
tax the unbelievers.
Right, so
okay, so what have we got here?
Let's legalise something weird. That'll be good.
Let's legalise
Hello, gambling.
Hello, gambling.
Oh, you. Ooh. Ooh.
We quite like you. What's this? No stakes limit, limited stakes. What's no restrictions?
Oh, we can't tax it. We just
screw that then.
limit it.
Oh, did I change that? I changed that.
You changed it back to what it was. That's good.
Well designed.
Thanks, game.
Well designed.
That's not a minor flaw.
Okay, well we can't do anything. So.
What about no, it's only capital for changing stuff in the top tab, don't we?
No, we've only got one capital left.
Well, I meant well, yeah, stuff like where you're
Something like
hoping of at the moment. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we need capital to change that?
Yep.
Ow.
Community policing.
Oh god.
Costs.
Oh god. Oh right, I see. I thought it literally just meant hate mobs. Let's just have people police themselves. This can't go wrong.
Yeah, I mean, we can do that, and it only costs at worst it costs 119 million.
Yeah.
Do that because
we brought it in. Yay!
Brought it in.
Alcohol abuses.
Alcohol abuse and antisocial behaviour goes down. Liberalism increases. Racial tension goes down. Violent crime and crime goes down, and liberalism goes up.
Okay.
That.
The only downside is all the horrible people.
Yeah.
Unemployment goes down a little as well, somehow.
Well, I suppose that's all the police officers.
Yeah.
That the community is giving to us for free.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, fine. We're doing that.
I'm sure there's a spreadsheet somewhere online that just has how to game this system so much with stuff like that. These things give you free income and pure happiness for no effort.
Yeah, basically. Okay, so we need to
have a state health service, so the SHS, I guess.
Yeah, so I guess we need to. What's feeding into the doctor strike? The doctor strike is important. We need to work on that.
Labour laws are kind of grey. Okay, unemployment, private healthcare, and state healthcare. What? How is state healthcare feeding into the doctor strike?
Well, because I'm assuming it's shit. Well, let's have a look at the state health service. Do
some prevention of what? Yeah, that's if we're going to spend money on something, I'd like it to be on people not dying.
Yeah, I mean, we've just gained like we've gained less than that. No, we've gained more than that.
Yeah, just for implementing not doing anything.
Yeah,
So,
and that affects everyone.
yeah.
Okay, right. Well, we can't do that, but that I think is
Okay.
important.
Well,
Our
that'll be what
expended.
we try to do next.
Okay,
Yes.
let's see what we can do next. In fact, we should probably call it an episode here.
Yay! We did.
Yay!
We've taxed the shit out of people and told them to police themselves.
And we've told them they're not allowed to smoke. And
Unless it's marijuana, apparently.
unless it's marijuana, but we're going to tax the
Yeah.
shit out of you on that.
Yeah.
So
Tax everything that people like, because they'll keep using it regardless.
basically, that's how life works, I'm afraid.
Yep.
We'll see you lot next time.
Ciao.
Bye.